Like, look, they're comfortable as hell. I don't really care. I just don't. Hi guys, it's Savannah. Welcome back to Unpopular Opinions with me. Thank you so much for coming back to this video. I hope that means you liked the last one. Hopefully. And we're just gonna dive right in. I love my slides so much. Almost all of my friends make fun of me for wearing slides and tell me that they're not okay. Like, they're just like, oh my god, your dad's shoes, your slides. I'm like, look, they're comfortable as hell. I don't really care. I just don't. I mean, that's kind of all there is to it, honestly. Like, they're comfortable. I think they look fine. They're good. I would wear them with this outfit. I don't even care. Supernatural could go on for 5 more seasons. Now, should it? Yes. The only reason that I say this is because, like, everybody on the show loves being on the show. It's such a family. Like, you watch it and you feel the connection between everybody, and then you watch, like, the behind the scenes. If you're not a Supernatural nerd, you won't even know what I'm talking about, or you won't watch the behind the scenes or the bloopers or whatever. But they're such a family. They're such, like, close friends, and all the time when they talk about the cast and just being on set, they're always joking around, even though, like, the show is intense and it's emotional. I love it. The reason that I want that show to go on isn't for the show's sake. It's just for the pure, like, there's so much passion in it. It's so much fun. There's so much love. It's so much pride, and I love it. Again, if you don't watch Supernatural, I look like a total nerd right now, but I don't watch TV. That's another thing. I don't watch TV except for Supernatural and, like, a few TV shows I followed here and there. I finished Friends, How I Met Your Mother. I started, like, a few shows, but really that's just about it when it comes to TV for me. Another unpopular opinion, and this one's kind of personal. Sex is a really uncomfortable topic for me. And I don't mean, like, sharing experiences with your friends. First, like, I can only talk about it with certain people. I get so physically uncomfortable when I hear, like, anybody talking about their sexual experiences. And there's a lot of people that can point blank be like, good for you, go get it on, but, like, it makes me feel like I'm literally, like, I have to curl up in a ball and, like, not hear anything. Like, I just, like, get clenched up and I can't hear it. I can't, like, my head is just yelling, stop, 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 stop. Like, it's almost like a fear, but it's weird. It freaks me out. I mean, obviously being in a long distance relationship, like, Ben and I try to do things over video chat. It takes a lot for me to get into the mood unless I'm with him. And it's mostly just him that can, like, in person get me to feel that way. Maybe it just takes a lot more trust. Maybe it's because I've had my hoe phase and I've been through some, like, not so good experiences. Maybe. I haven't really met too many other people who feel the same way. There's people that would be like, ew, gross, but not quite to the extent that I feel it. So if you do have anything like that, let me know if you know anything about that, because that's something that I've felt my whole life, and, like, it's hard to talk about and it's hard to face because most people don't feel the same way. Okay, so I saved the most weighted question for last, and it is controversial. It is something that's popping up on your social media feeds. The reason I wanted to talk about this and mention this, did I say this before? I rarely get involved in politics. I rarely chime in on, like, popular topics, hot topics, things that people are going through, but this one I think is really important, and I think it really affects everyone in the grand scheme of things. Men and women should not have weighted opinions, like opinions with backs and, like, solid support about each other's bodies. And I'm sure you could already guess that this is coming from the topic of abortion. It's a very big issue in our country, across the world, honestly, but just particularly in America. And I feel like it keeps getting flared up and then, like, simmered down, and then flared up and then simmered down. I, in my own personal opinion, don't think it's right that a man should have any say at all about what a woman does with her body, and vice versa. And that's with their own body, not with their own body involving another's. Because the argument has been made that, like, if I can do whatever I want with my body, I can go, no, you can't. You need to respect other people and their bodies and have your own opinion about yours. And that's just about as far as I'm gonna go into that. The only exception really is like if you're a scientist, if you're studying things about abortion or about any other topic really that involves the other sex's like body. If you are scientifically involved in the study of anything involving the other person's body, because there's a lot of things that you could be talking about. We could be talking about male birth control, we could be talking about female birth control. Thank you guys so much for watching part 2 of Unpopular Opinions by moi. I really hope that you enjoyed it, that you were able to gain something from this. Let me know in the comments below what you think about any of these opinions. If you want to share any of your own, please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you like disagreed with everything I said, then like I guess you could give it a thumbs down. That's your own opinion, that's fine. We all encourage opinions here. And if you'd like to subscribe, if you like my vibe or my face or just my opinion. Bonus unpopular opinion. I would not put in extreme effort into my makeup unless I was meeting the Queen of England. Or like maybe my favorite music artist. But beyond that, I just don't really care enough to spend 2 hours doing my makeup. And totally okay if you are, like if you're into makeup. I know some people that are really into makeup that do a fantastic job. My cousin's got like 20 something followers on Instagram. At TFBJada if you want to follow her on Instagram. So if my makeup was not A1 to anyone's standards, I apologize. But I simply don't care enough about it to put in that much effort. I have my own expression, so I do it in different ways. So if you don't like my makeup, give this video a thumbs up and have a great rest of your day, your week, your month, your existence, and just stay you and don't silence yourself for anyone.